Problem 14. A charge q, small q, is placed at the center of the line joining two equal charges q, capital Q here. The system of the three charges will be in equilibrium if q is equal to option 1 minus q by 4, option 2 q by 4, option 3 minus q by 2, option 4 q by 2. NEET UG Karnataka 2013. Let us go into the solution. A charge q is placed at the center of the line joining two equal charges q. So there is a line. There is a line. Two charges. Okay. Q and Q. Both are capital Q. Let's say the charge Q is at A, this Q is at B. At the center here, let's say this is C. Call this distance as x, this distance as x. So total distance between the two capital Q, the two capital Q's is 2x. Then a charge q is placed at the center. Now the system should be in equilibrium. What is required? System equilibrium is required. Equilibrium. System equilibrium is required. That is, all the three charges should be in equilibrium. This plus q, this q, and this q should all be in equilibrium. But this q will be automatically in equilibrium because force on this small q due to this charge at A will be like this. Similarly, force on this small q due to charge at B will be this way. Both will be numerically equal and opposite in direction, as you see. Therefore, this q will be automatically in equilibrium. So don't have to worry about this small q. Then this capital Q, there is charge at A and the charge at B should be in equilibrium additionally. But it's enough if we concentrate on one charge. The same thing is applicable for the same argument is applicable to the charge at B also. Right? Because both are equal Q and Q each. So considering Q, consider Q at A. Same thing will be applicable for capital Q at B also. So consider Q at A. Force on this due to this force on A. You consider this as F1. Okay. So F1 is equal to between these two charges. F1 is between these two. So K Q squared by distance between them, 2x, and its square is required. So K Q squared by 4x squared. This is magnitude. This is along BA that you should know. Similarly, force on capital Q at A due to this small q, okay, that should be this way, right? Equal in magnitude. It has to be equal in magnitude, then only it can cancel. Obviously, it is to act in the opposite direction, so it has to be minus q, so that this minus q will exert a force of attraction on this plus q. So the two forces F1 and F2 should be numerically equal. As you see from the picture, they act in the opposite direction. So F2 will be K QQ by x square. This will act along AC, but this will act along CA. but this F2 will that will act along AC. For that, note that small q should be of negative sign, but we just consider the force alone because I put magnitude here. Also I put magnitude here. They have to be numerically equal. They are opposite in direction if this is negative charge. So they have to be numerically equal is the reduced condition now. So kq square by 4x square should be equal to kq by x square. So we just see this, but q is negative, bear in mind. So this x square will go, k will go, okay, then one capital Q go off. This gives you small q is numerically capital Q by 4, but this q should be equal to this, but it should be negative. So this is numerically, this is q by 4, but it has to be negative. Therefore we can say this has to be negative. So q should be minus q by 4. Okay, so force on the charge at A, that is capital Q, due to the charge at B is F1 and it is acting left. Force on the charge at A due to the charge at C should act towards right for this capital Q to be in equilibrium. So proceeding on those lines, we got this. Then what about this? I already told you, same argument you can apply for this. So this is in equilibrium and the net force on this you will have to calculate in the same way. Finally you will get this q is equal to minus q by 4. So this also will be in equilibrium, right? If you repeat the same argument, focusing on this charge which is at capital, focusing on the charge capital Q located at B. So what is the final answer? Small q is minus capital Q by 4. Option 1. Okay.